We are halfway through the year, yet nothing has happened. There's school infrastructure we started 3 years ago. They're still at foundation stage. Our school children sit on the floor to write, and there are no desks for teachers in the school. Lack of adequate infrastructure is making teaching and learning very difficult in our community. You are aware it is the fundamental human right of our children to enjoy quality basic education. Don't you want them to become busy just like in the near future? We are not applying the situation before.
Well, you are welcome, Master. I am very much aware of all these problems in your community. And we are all concerned. But the truth of the matter is that we have not received any money from the consolidated fund yet. We are waiting on the Minister of Finance to secure some funding to be able to complete that project for you and to provide the children the needed furniture for their education. In fact, last quarter, the amount of money we received was inadequate and we only pay salaries and part of office expenses. I have personally written a lot of letters to the appropriate authorities for monies to be released to complete the project. But so far, nothing. I can even show some of these letters to you. So you see, we are all trying our best. We are really trying our best.
So what are we to do now? Because whenever it threatens to go, we ask the children to go. And it affects contact hours and the children's academic progress. And these children will sit for the same examination. Their counterparts in Achimota Primary.
You just imagine this. These children have to walk 5 kilometers to fetch water.
5 kilometers.
If we are making a hole in our community, it could have helped the little children and saved them the trouble from walking 7 hours to access water.
Well, as I said, we are trying our best, but the funds are not forthcoming. But look, those class reports you are talking about were started with our own funds. Money we collected from market tolls, property rates, and the like, hoping to receive some from the government to be able to continue. But so far, nothing. But what I would say is that let's keep praying and keep our fingers crossed. Maybe a good Samaritan will come our way to come to our aid. I will personally make it my duty to go to the capital, to talk to the appropriate authorities, to see what they can do. Maybe they will grant us some funding to complete the project. Please.
Well, thank you very much for that.
Well, you are most welcome. You are most welcome.
And then you must ask your question.
Well, thank you very much. Let me work you out. Let me work you out.
You people must do something. We are really suffering in our community.
I requested their presence in this meeting. Call the accountant for me.
He's not yet in.
What? What is the meaning of this? How can this accountant be late when he knows the auditors are coming in this afternoon? And he needs to brief me adequately on our profit positions before they get here.
Say it again.
The shareholders are with me. The board members too.
Oh, there he comes.
Good morning.
Mr. Accountant, why are you late?
Boss, traffic. And the bottles, in fact, mammals. The traffic was so heavy, so I got up to some shortcut. And my car went into one of these mammals. And had a breakdown. See, I'm sweating.
Do you know how long we have been sitting here?
Boss, I know.
What? What is the meaning of this? Why are we recording only 100,000 Ghana cedis profit? I thought your earlier submission was 2.5 million Ghana cedis.
Say, the 2.5 million Ghana cedis, that's 25% tax.
Yes?
Amounting to 625,000 Ghana cedis.
Of course.
Yes, so we took invoice from our Mauritius office for the material support from Togo. And they made the price 5 times the price of the items.
Oh.
As if we bought the items from Mauritius, which you know is non-service pricing.
Yes.
That reduced the profit from 2.5 million Ghana cedis to 100,000 Ghana cedis. So now the tax you are paying was also reduced from 625,000 Ghana cedis to 25,000 Ghana cedis. So now, do you realize the amount of money I have saved for our community?
600,000 Ghana cedis.
600,000 Ghana cedis. As for this one, you don't know the bonus.
But accountant,
Yes, sir.
if we don't pay the correct tax, how will government provide for public services like education and health?
Mr. Andy, are you thinking about the company or the government? Is it the government that is? No. We are doing things that will be money into our pockets. You say government. I have even asked the accountant to do treaty shopping.
Yeah.
So we can look at double taxation treaties that we can use to report losses. Then we'll pay no tax at all.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying you are selling?
Exactly, Andy. Double taxation agreement that government has signed with other countries, such as the Netherlands. So we can shift part of our profit there and pay almost 0% on the profit shifted into these countries. So next year, our company will pay no tax on our profits. What do you think?
Yes, but it is our corporate responsibility to pay taxes so government can get money to provide quality public services to our citizens, the deprived communities especially. And you, Mr. Accountant, you were just complaining about the traffic issue.
I was.
Your man. Mister, remember the last time we visited the Canadian community?
Yeah.
Yes, they were complaining they had no water or even classroom clothes for their children.
That's what we're not worrying about.
Yes,
That's what
down
we're
here.
not worrying about. You know what? Out of this 600,000 Ghana cedis, we can give the community 20,000 Ghana cedis.
Yeah, you are right.
Yeah. And trust me, the community members will be very happy.
Very, very happy.
And we'll still be saving a lot of money for our companies. As for the manholes and the books, they are not problems.
Not at all.
They are not. After all, the people do not vote for us.
No.
They voted for the government.
Abang.
The board members will be very happy. Likewise, our shareholders.
Yeah, this is the tax expert talking.
Thank you, my dear.
Well, I really am a smart accountant.
Yes, so
Thank you very much, dear.
hold on to him more.
Yes.
I'm always doing it. There is more. You know, this year we are recording a loss.
Loss?
Which will attract no tax at all.
No tax.
You must protect wherever you are.
Oh, yes.
And I can't spoil wherever I eat.
Oh, no, you
You
can't.
know, they don't think I'm always ready for us.
Yes, I'll look into that.
Yeah, you have to.
Well, it seems you have everything sorted out. Miss Clotty, anything to add?
No, not at all.
Well, Mr. Jamal, good job.
Thank you, sir.
We are ready to meet the
Yeah,
chair
we are
now.
ready
Yes, sir.
Shall we? Ladies first.
Just let them.
No.
Come in. You are welcome. My daddy, anytime you go come with me, you come to me with these faces, I feel like running out from the office.
Of course you should be, but you are sorry. Honor.
Yes.
This is the 7th time we are coming to your office in the last several months. You promised to do something about our uncompleted class reports and to address the furniture issue. And certain needs that will enhance teaching and learning in our community. But yes, we've seen nothing.
Of course, I did. I took the pain to go to the capital to make some enquiries myself. And you'll be amazed at some of the findings. Do you know that there are some multinational companies in this country who have been dodging tax and making the government lose a lot of interest revenue every year? These companies avoid tax through what they call tax dodging. They use schemes such as transfer mispricing and profit shifting to record losses in their account, and in this case, pay no tax to government at all. Oh, listen to this amazing part. Can you believe a beer brewer in this country has been denying government the amount of 2.2 million Ghana cedis every year? 2.2 million Ghana cedis! That amount of money can finance every project in the district.
In fact, it can renovate the entire district.
Of course.
No wonder the government always make promises, but they are unable to deliver on them. The tax they are collecting are not enough.
Exactly. Those who are supposed to pay the taxes are not paying. Yet they expect government to provide all the infrastructure they need to run their businesses.
Is the government of this country aware of all these activities?
Actually, yes, they are aware. In fact, the Minister of Finance told me himself that in 2012, government lost $36 million from the mining sector. From the mining sector, $36 million. Do you know the amount of project, the number of projects that amount of money can execute?
It can transform the entire nation.
Actually, government cannot deal with these issues alone. We must all do something and make sure every activity that undermines effective tax mobilization stops.
What can we do to prevent the multinational companies from dodging taxes so that government can collect this money to execute their project? Because some of our teachers' experience are really
My sister, it's very simple. What we need to do is to advocate seriously and campaign against this tax dodging problem and urge these companies to pay their corporate tax. In fact, I am aware ActionAid has started. Do you know ActionAid?
Action, yes I am. Isn't not this organization whose meaning is to work with the poor and the excluded people in the society to help make progress and injustice?
Exactly. They have started a campaign for tax justice. We must all join this campaign and ensure progressive tax, progressively spent.
In fact, we will all join the campaign, get enlightened about tax issues, and ensure progressive tax.
Progressive spend.
We are indeed grateful to ActionAid for this podcast.
Of course.
Oh.
We have signed up for this campaign. Sign up now.